Hello, everypony, Artelisiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain one picture from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these copyright and pictures. Also, it's going to contain spoilers of the new film called Friendship Games. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch the video instead of seeing me blabbering all around it. Okay, yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, the Friendship Games. I really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the songs and I enjoyed the overall experience. Now the movie is like where Sunset Shimmer is the main character in this story, and the Twilight that is living in that world is also main character, but going on of a school called Crystal Prep or something like that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, but I just feel like it was very funny. Now we can clearly see the difference between these two schools, also because Canterlot High have gained some losses to the others in the years, and the other school has gained some reputation by not losing at all. And I feel like this is a great story. It's not as severe as the other one, but it gets severe because Twilight has a device that sucks up their natural abilities, or how to say that. I do feel like it was very cool, and it almost reminded me of T-Rake in the old episode where he comes and sucks the energy out of the ponies. And I was like, how is all of this going to come into play? And also something nice that happens is that the dog that Twilight have in the real world gets to speak like Spike. How that is and why that is, you can't ask me, because I feel like it was really weird, but I feel like it was a great addition to, you know, the cast of this. Also, I really do like that the characters also have evolved, if that makes any sense. I do feel that all main six have gained some more potential, some more growth, some more experience, if that makes any sense. Especially Sunset Shimmer, that can't, understand why Twilight is messing with something that she doesn't understand, but are still willing to forgive her even though that she did something wrong. Now, the Friendship Games movie made me think about, my start as a brony, or pick a sister in this case, and I was like, I hope that the community was like this, but sadly, lately, people have not been so good to forgive each other, and are just looking into their past and being like, oh, you done this, that is not good, then I will not help you at all, then you're just doing something that you shouldn't do, instead of, taking up their own responsibilities. I know that there's a lot of bronies and picker sisters out there that is not that old yet, or I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I have noticed that the new the new stream of bronies and picker sisters are not that thinking very well, and I feel like this movie really shows the difference between, the two schools. It's almost like the two versions of the bronies, when we started and where we ended, and where we need to go if we want to help each other. We have to let on and let live and forgive and take care of our own lives first before we judge others. And also, I really do love the Sunset Shimmer, Alacorny stuff. I really do feel like it was beautiful made, and I do really enjoyed the small, segment of her being a Alicorn, the song and stuff like that. And I also enjoyed the Twilight stuff. Okay, I will not spoil that one, but oh my god, that was amazing. Who doesn't want to see that? I surely want to see one of the main six doing this. I don't know why, but I just feel like the episodes need this. Maybe we will get it in Heartbreak or something. I do hope that they don't want to, yeah, take the life of Granny Smith. I'm still thinking too much of the episodes and not about the movie. Now, something I really also did like was the competition between the two schools when they had to compete in the different kind of stuff. It was not only, athletic stuff, it was also like science and other stuff. And I truly believe that is the way to compete in the real world also, because maybe I'm good at something, but you're good at something else. And if we have to compete, it would be only fair if there was something that I was good to, but the other one was bad too, and the other way around, if that makes any sense. I also believe that I do really like the new no, I still like the way that Celestia and Luna and also Cadence looks like. I don't feel like it's misplaced at all. I also like Shining Armor. It was nice to see him and stuff. I'm not that fond of Flash in this movie, but I do feel like it's also very frustrating that there is a Twilight that ignores him, or how to say that. I do believe that there could be some future problems with this, and also now there's two Twilights in the world, so let's see if they can handle that. I really do feel like the movie was very nice made. There was some great visuals and a great message, a lot of new great songs. I'm sorry, but I can't think of one in particular that I really did enjoy. I feel like every time Sunset Shimmer was singing, I was like thinking of the small one where she becomes the Phoenix Alicorn, or how to say that. So I was actually expecting to see that, but not in the way that it actually happened. I was really surprised, and she almost took a part of Celestia with her. It almost looked like the plane, or how to say that, where Celestia takes the pony Twilight and makes her to a Alicorn. If you think about it, the white plane and stuff like that. But yeah, I do feel like the movie shows a lot more than maybe you think, and or maybe it's just me looking too hard into the movie. But I really do feel like we have to forgive each other, and we have to help each other, and we have to understand why we're doing stuff to each other, and doing, the future is more important than our pasts, as shown here, because Sunset Shimmer is putting her feet down, or how to say that, with Twilight, and she knows that she's not going to make that mistake again with the power and all of that, because she could have just easily have gone to the wrong side again and stuff like that. But I feel like it was really showing that she knows how to do now and knows who she is, and I just feel like it was very beautiful. In this case, I maybe look more like Twilight, fondling with magic that I don't understand, but I hope that others will accompany me and be happy and be my friends and stuff like that. So I don't know about you guys. What did you think about the new movie? And yeah, that's actually all. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do remember to have fun. And this was not meant as a personal attack on anybody. I just feel like we need to look different on each other. Also, that is what the two schools represents. The nerdy and the not so nerdy people. And I do feel like we're in a mixture there. So I don't know about you guys, but I will be out for today, and have a great day. Yeah, okay, bye.